Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency and blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, there's going to be drinking, smoking, and swearing on here. Warning, warning. If you don't like those things, leave now. Because here I come in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bang! Welcome, everybody. My name is Shamari Clark. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, and we have a great bang show for you today. All right, brothers. We got some good stuff today. Yes, indeed. We're going to get a little bit of coin up at the front. I know you guys love your coin talk. So I own this coin, and so it's called SingularityNet. They're all about artificial intelligence and stuff. And so we're going to talk about their beta launch that happened successfully today. Again. Oh. And then we're going to get into deep. So that was your little techie, the little crypto talk. We're going to get into that. But yeah, we're going to get deep. We're going to get deep. Are messaging apps going to take over crypto payments? Oh, Shamar, you did not just... I believe I did. I believe I did just suggest such a thing. Are messaging apps going to take over crypto payments? Now, there's no answer in this article, but we're going to read what they're about to do. All these guys are doing it, and you make the choice for yourself. And then, bang! Look. The whales are accumulating, brothers. The crypto whales are accumulating. Not only the whales accumulating, I have a whole other article that I had read about the retailers accumulating. So I'm going to read you 2 articles. Well, I'm not going to read the whole about the retail one. I'm just going to show you the stats. I'm going to give you the data from the retailers to show you what us retailers are doing, and then I'm going to read about the whales. Come on, we got to read about the whales, baby. The whales, baby. Look. Bring us that money. Straight cash, homie. All right, brothers. So let's do how we do. We go bang, and then we go bang, and we go bang. Yes. And then we do a little refresh. What are we at? Yeah, see, super tight range. All right. All right, guys, top 10 of the day. As I always say, the usual suspects. Oh, Binance Coin took over Tron down at number 10, or moved up to number 9. Tron went down to 10. All right. I mean, who cares? The little up and down. I mean, give me a break. So, guys, top 10 of the day. Yes, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, EOS, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Tether, Stellar, Binance Coin, and Tron. Let's look at the market moves of the day. Obviously, as we can see, we've gone nowhere, so it should be single digits up to single digits down, 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 and finally, single digits up to single digits down. All right, let's look who's on sale today, if anything. Not much. Oh, there's that Alibaba coin at the top again. Top 10 losers of the day. ABBC coin, Icon, Komodo, Engine coin, Steam, Factum, Decentraland, Theta, Eternity Project, Pi. Let's look at who made money. Oh, bang. Look at you, Raven Coin. True. All right. Top 10 winners of the day. Raven Coin, QAsh, Basic Attention, Quant, Revain, Aurora, Power Ledger, Holo, Digitex Funds, and Huobi Token. All right. Let's look at the total market. 129.4. So, billion in total market cap. So, that was hardly anything. And our total volume of the day is 24 billion, 600 million. And that's our market moves of the day. All right. Bang. Check out this thing. So SingularityNet. I bought this thing way back in 2016. 17. I had a buddy. He was really into AI so much. He just kept hounding me to buy this thing. So I did. I probably have I bought them when they were I don't even remember. It was some stupid number like 0.0000001 or some shit. But it's not that I you know me, I don't mess around. I'm not just gonna throw away my money, but I do believe in I know that artificial intelligence is gonna be a big component of, just human society going forward. And we have the 5G network coming out starting late this year. true 5G. I know some companies here to talk about 5G, but the truth is they're actually at 4.5G. The true 5G network is going to come out later this year and going forward into next year. And that's going to really open up a lot of things for, these are artificial intelligence. So this SingularityNet thing, they have artificial intelligence. They have a robot. It talks. Like back in 2017 when I saw this thing, it talks. It's a lady. It's spooky looking, man. And it learns. That's the thing. It learns. And but and so what these guys want to do is they want to have some sort of blockchain where I guess you can put your AI on it. And your AI is going to do what you want it to do. But your AI is also going to be able to talk to other AIs and maybe learn from each other. So you might put an AI out there that does whatever. I don't know what. Maybe, I don't know what. Shipping. And then there'll be another AI out there who does shipping licenses, and it'll learn, right? Your AI that does shipping licenses will learn about shipping from the other one, and then the one that does just the shipping part will learn about, licensing and stuff. Anyway, man, it sounds crazy. I know it's a little spooky even. When you watch this flipping robot talk, man, it's a little spooky. But anyways, let's go. SingularityNet, the revolutionary blockchain project known for its work in blockchain artificial intelligence, as well as its goal to create the world's first ever decentralized AI marketplace, has officially launched the beta version of their marketplace. Oh, so this is the marketplace thing. This isn't the robot part. All right, so then the beta version was launched on the Ethereum blockchain, and there will follow 2 initial stress testing sessions by community and volunteers during the month of March. So they've launched it. They're going to test it. Per the press release, the SingularityNet's beta marketplace showcases how AI algorithms will be available on SingularityNet, where individuals, small businesses, and government agencies can purchase algorithms that have traditionally only been available to Silicon Valley giants. And that's will be interesting. So, I mean, I don't know what. I don't know what. But if you have a small business and, you want AI, you don't have maybe an IT department that, your code monkeys can whip up. I mean, I don't know, an AI for you. Actually, I think it's a little harder than that. I think AI is a little harder than just whipping up a proprietary sales system. But whatever. But yeah, I guess you'll be able to buy it. Bang. So the services initially on offer will include image and emotion recognition services. So we'll be able to tell pictures, emotion recognitions. What? Read your emotions? See, that's the spooky stuff. I know I have some of this, but it is spooky a little when and I'm going to show you guys where you can actually, we'll get there. Object detection and speech recognition. Exactly. This robot, they have, when you're in the room and it knows what you're doing. Like it can see and tell and talk to you about it. Yo, man. But this is not that. But I'm just telling you, that's one of the things that this robot does. It's not a robot, it's an AI, but they made a robot out of it so you can see it talk. And gene annotation services, along with an AI tool set for genomic underpinning. Genomes, yeesh. That sounds like some shit, some gene splicing and stuff. This guy. So this is what I want to show you. In a statement about the AI marketplace beta launch, Ben Gortzel, so this guy, Ben Gortzel, CEO and chief scientist of SingularityNet, said, the SingularityNet vision is a big one. Fulfilling it will take considerable time and effort as we reach our goals. Further features will be added, but the February beta release is already deploying a wide variety of social and commercial value research AI agents. So I want you to show you this guy, though. This guy, Ben Gortzel. So here in America, we have this guy. His name is Joe Rogan. If you watch MMA, I don't know if you guys watch that. Bang! Tomorrow night, we got some fights coming. But anyways, Joe Rogan, he interviewed this guy on his show. Joe Rogan has a podcast. It's called the Rogan Experience or something like that. Go to YouTube and look at it and type in Joe Rogan, Ben Gortzel, and you'll see this guy on there. Now, he's kind of a freak. He's kind of a nut job. But I mean, I guess you have to be dealing with artificial intelligence or something. Yeah. but he's serious. I mean, he has a PhD in this, a PhD in that. Like, that's how these super smart guys are. You know what I mean? They don't shave. They don't, it's like. They're super smart. They have a brain way bigger than yours. They don't have to look good. You admire them for their brain, not for their looks, right? So anyways, if you want to hear this guy talk about this thing, go to Joe Rogan's podcast and Google this guy, Ben Gortzel, Joe Rogan. He talks to the guy for like 2-3 hours. I was like, fuck. Yeah, this guy, he's serious about his AI. He's a little strange, but I guess you probably have to be to grow an intelligence out of computer data or whatever you're doing. I don't know how it works, but you know what I mean. You got to be a little. All right, brothers. What are we talking about here? All right, SingularityNet is a revolutionary project in the way they are creating the world's first ever decentralized AI marketplace. So he tells you they're doing this marketplace thing now, but that's not what SingularityNet wants to do. Like, I think this is just another thing of what they want to do, because really what SingularityNet is supposed to be is the AI that they've unleashed on their network. Yeah, it's going to learn and it's going to teach and all this stuff. You'll hear, man. Go if you're into it, you want to hear about AI. This guy's not fucking playing games, man. Like, this is the kind of guy where a Terminator could be made. Yeah, they could mess around and have the computers create some Terminator, man, to wipe us out. Look, got to settle down with that AI, brothers. Look, but I like it. So anyways, well, according to data shared by, what are we talking about? Oh, so this is what AI is going to do into the future. Well, according to data shared with IIB via the press release, the AI sector is predicted to be absolutely massive in the near future. And that's why I really do have this. Like, I have this. This is more of a 5-10 year investment. It's not one of these ones. It's not like my VeChain or Stellar's IOTAs, which are going to be like bang right now. My Bitcoins, which are going to be bang right now. This is going to be down the road. In fact, AI is a sector that could see global GDP increase by 14% by 2030. Yeah, it's a long-term investment. For me, anyways. Moreover, the algorithms that SingularityNet will be showcasing on their decentralized marketplace could enhance product and shift consumer demand, accounting for 45% of total economic gains from AI by 2030. Therefore, the potential demand for SingularityNet's decentralized AI marketplace is massive, and it is massive. Who want to invest more? I will, but later down the road. I'll invest later down the road. I think it's fractions of pennies still. I think I have like over 1 million of these things. It was like 0.00001 something. I have a buddy, he's got like, he must have like 10 million of these things. But it is going to be worth it later. And I mean, hell, if this shit goes to $1, it's my buddy Nikos. He's from Greece. He'll be rich. He has a Ducati and everything. He's already good. He owns a couple bars here in Miami. Anyways, to get a sense of just how massive it could be, the AI market is expected to contribute bumbleclot 15.7. Holy, let's bang that. Bang to the global economy in 2030, which is more than the current output of both China and India combined. Yes. Gortzel understands just how big this market will be and is dedicated to building the democratic and decentralized AI infrastructure for the AI economy. Yeah, he's into all that stuff you guys are into, like freedom and shit like that. Not freedom, you know what I mean? Kind of libertarian and all that shit. All right. Explaining his vision for SingularityNet, Gortzel said, as the AI economy matures and expands, the demand for democratic and decentralized AI infrastructure is becoming increasingly clear. And it is, and that's why I did buy this up. I know it's going to be awesome later. As is the need, we need the 5G network, and we need a little more systems upgrades to really unleash the power of what AI can do. Because, it must be, very hardware intensive, right? All the calculations it's got to do, all the, to reach the conclusions that they reach and all that, right? I'm not an AI guy, but I'm just assuming it's going to take a lot of computing power. And so I believe that we're all going to have to upgrade our systems so we can take full advantage And that'll happen, over the next 5 to 10 years, I think. It's not going to be so quick, I don't think. But it's going to be pervasive, I believe. 5 to 10 years, it's going to be everywhere. Mixed with that smart city stuff. Remember we talked about the smart city? Right? About smart cities, and we talked about the one garbage can that told the owner when it was full. It told the city when it needed to be taken out. It tracks the workers when they come take it out, right? One fucking garbage can does all that, right? And now when you add artificial intelligence to that, who knows? Maybe you're going to have an artificial intelligence stove, right? You'll cook bacon and eggs, right? And a little bit of the bacon grease will fly onto the stove, and your stove will analyze it. It'll analyze whatever particles touch touch it. And then they'd be like, oh, John, this is your third day eating bacon. Hello, John. Perhaps you might want to think of a bowl of cereal and granola. You know what I mean? Your stove will be telling you shit. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. You know what I mean? Your stove will tell you shit, and it might rat you out to your doctor, right? Maybe it'll report to your doctor. This is John's third bacon breakfast of the week, right? And your doctor will call you up that day. You're in the middle of work, doing your spreadsheets. You'll get a phone call like, oh, Dr. Morris. Hey, Dr. Morris. Right? Dr. Morris will be like, hey, John. Something a little concerning. I see you've been eating bacon for the past 3 days. Like, damn it. Stove ratted me out. Right? Right? Maybe your doctor will have to report that to the insurance company. Whoa. Look, guys. I don't know where this is all going. I'm just saying everything's going to be talking. Everything's going to be talking artificial intelligence, smart cities, smart devices. Look, it might rat you out to your insurance company or your doctor. Look. All right, guys. So, man, I didn't mean to make it sound spooky. All right, though. As the AI economy matures and expands, the demand for a democratic and decentralized AI infrastructure is becoming increasingly clear, as is the need within business across the spectrum for AI tools with a greater variety of focus and generalization capabilities. We are eager to confront the next challenge of dramatically expanding our software base and community to meet these needs. Bang! So there's SingularityNet. Bang! Yeah. Before I even knew really about crypto, my buddies told me about this one. This was the first one, actually, that I ever bought outside of Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum. Back in 2016, all I knew about was Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum. I didn't know there was Ripples and just any of this, Cardanos and stuff. I didn't know any of that. So I just bought those three. And then the first one that I ever bought outside of those three was this. And because my buddy showed me the video of the robot talking, I was like, damn, all right. So, bang, there you go, SingularityNet hodlers. Here comes the beta version. But you know that robot's already talking, so you know what's what. Bang, now. So I bring up this story, guys. So we brought up the Facebook. We did the Facebook story yesterday. Yeah, but it's not just Facebook. And that's why I'm going to skip through a bunch of this article for you because it's about the Facebook thing, and we read it yesterday. Facebook is coming out with its own coin. It's going to be used on WhatsApp first, but you know they're going to expand it to Facebook, of course. I mean, what the hell? And yeah, it's going to be used for remittance. So I'll be able to go, I don't know, hashtag $10 at Poppywood, enter. And my buddy Poppywood, you know, our brother here, bang, he's going to get his $10 off of it. Like that. It should be that easy. Like, I think it's really going to be that easy. Just $10 at hashtag whoever. Bang. There you go, fucker. You got the money. And so why I bring this up is that, all right, so we read about Facebook yesterday. Oh, it's not just Facebook, though. And that's why I bring this up. So we're going to skip the Facebook stuff because we talked about it yesterday. And watch who else is coming. Watch this. So time and again, there have been news reports that speak about Facebook developing its own token, and it would deploy it for payments for WhatsApp users. While the news of Facebook entering crypto space is exciting, it leaves behind a point of contention as to are messaging apps a great way to deploy crypto-based payments? We're already linked with each other on the messaging apps. Like I just said, if I can just go hashtag $20 at blah, 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 blah. That's awesome, right? Now, messaging apps could take cryptos to every hand. Now, this is for you mass adoption folk. I mean, it's not the mass adoption like the buying the coffee stuff you guys want to do, but it's mass adoption in that, yeah, we'll just be sending cryptos to each other. Obviously, it'll all be converted back to fiat when it gets to the end user, but yeah, you know, it's what you guys wanted, right? You wanted people using it? All right, well, watch this. According to a recent report published in the New York Times, authors Nathaniel Popper and Mike Isaac have again touched upon the news of Facebook releasing its own stablecoin to deploy the same via WhatsApp to enable crypto-based payments. So we're just going to skip along. But because this is what I want you to understand. But it's not just Facebook. Look, brothers, if you're in some sort of coin that is about remittance, look. You better get the fuck out of that. And get in some other goods. That remittance thing with crypto, the cryptos that we have now, it ain't going to happen. I'm going to show you. Watch this. It's not just Facebook, which, according to current updates speaking to Cryptocurrency Exchange about selling the Facebook coin to consumers, other messaging apps are also entering the fray of developing their own coins and tokens. These include Telegram, bang, and Signal, bang, who plan to roll out their new cryptocurrencies over the next year, and would also provide its users payment options to send money to contacts on their messaging system, just like Venmo or PayPal would do to move money across international borders. Look, if you're about moving money across international borders, and I know who you are. I didn't even want to say the name, but look, Ripple lovers, it's over, man. That's over. It took too long. Garling House took too long to get too many people using shit. It's over. Here comes Telegram. Here comes Facebook. And look at this. Telegram has an estimated 300 million users worldwide. All right, that's the size of America. America, we're about 330 million people. All right, they have an America worldwide. Signal, an encrypted messaging service that is popular among technologists and privacy advocates. Yes, all you privacy. Yes, I don't want the government looking at me stuff, guys. Bang. There it is. And so do the biggest messaging applications in South Korea and Japan. Kakao, and Line. These messaging services companies have hundreds of millions of users. Oh, Ripple lovers. And have a reach far beyond anything. Exactly. So I'm going to tell you right now that I see that these guys are doing this, that's how we're going to be doing remittances from now on, man. So you guys know what remittances are, right? So I'm a Jamaican, because maybe some of you don't. So I'm Jamaican. I mean, I really am. My name is Shamari. I'm Jamaican. My family are the Gordon family. We're a famous family in Jamaica. So I'm Jamaican, right? I was born here in America. I'm the first American of my family, actually. And so what we did when I was a child, you send back every Christmas, you send back what's called remittance. So in the Jamaican culture, what we do is there's poor people back there. So we send back toys and clothes and shoes and just all this stuff for the kids, right? We send it in big 25-barrel drums, huge drums, and you ship it back to Jamaica. And then, you ship it to your aunt, and the aunt back there gives it to the local charities, and the charities give the kids toys and that for Christmas and stuff, right? And that's called remittance. That's how Jamaicans do remittance. But there's another remittance. There's cash remittance. And that's more of like what Indians and Mexicans do is the young kids get an education, bang, bang, bang. They get a degree, they leave. They go off to America. They go off to Canada. They go off to the UK or Europe, get good jobs. And what they do is they send money back, for grandma, for mom, who are still, kind of in a village somewhere or something, right? And they send that cash remittance, right? And that's what And that's huge. I mean, as an immigrant, well, I'm not an immigrant. I was born here, but believe me, my family, as an immigrant family, I know all about that. Like I come from a third world country. Well, I mean, I was born here, but my family does. You know what I'm saying? And, I've been back. I've seen it. Yeesh. Shamor, you ever want to go back to Jamaica? I'm good, brother. I'm good right here in America amongst the African Americans. I'll hang with these boys and the whites and these guys. The Americans. I'm good with being in America. But that's how remittance works. And every third world person you meet, ask them. I bet you they'll tell you a story of that. Yeah, every year we send money back. If they're Indian, Chinese, any Hispanic or any Caribbean person, it's expected of you. In fact, it's expected of you. If you go back and visit your country and you haven't been sending back remittances, they look upon you badly. Actually, they disrespect you. All right, that's enough about remittance. But that's the remittance culture of the world, brothers. I'm part of it. Yeah, man. My family are third world, man. I mean, we were well off in the third world, but still a third world country. So I know the ways, I know the customs. So anyways, these messaging companies have hundreds of millions of users and have a reach far beyond anything. Bringing cryptocurrency, exactly, and that's what I want to show you. All right, hold on, let's go. Let's read on and then I'll talk. Bringing cryptocurrency-based payments to these apps means there would be a direct adoption for crypto coins by millions of users across the globe. Yeah, these might be third world countries, but all those motherfuckers have Facebook accounts, right? They all have WhatsApp accounts. I told you about what the Chinese are doing in Africa. Yeah, that lady in Africa, that African village, she has to walk 4 miles to get water with her goats and her flipping cows. Yeah, but you know what she has? A fucking 4G phone provided by China, man. Yeah, man. That's how it's going down in Africa right now. China's digitizing the whole place. She went out of water, but she's got 4G, son. Telling you, Google that stuff. I'm not lying to you guys. Google what China is doing in Africa. Just do that. You're going to have hundreds of articles. Google just China in Africa. See what I'm saying? Yeah. She has to walk for water. She got 4G, though. So, coins by millions of users. Exactly. And so it will be by millions of users. While all these new projects are moving towards a competitive industry, still they will be able to capture a wider market faster than any other cryptocurrency. Exactly. And that's why I'm telling you to get out. If you're in some remittance thing or anything, get the fuck out. Because they will be able to, what? Capture a wider market faster than any other cryptocurrency. They already have the clients. It's like Tron, right? Tron bought, what's the fuck called? BitTorrent. Yeah, so bang, instant clients. BitTorrent had what? I don't know, 100 million clients? Okay. Even if only 10% of them start using Tron, all right, that's 10 million people. Do you see? Facebook has billions of people. You see what I'm saying? So look at what they're saying, okay? I'm not saying it, okay? I've told you this already, but I want you to read it from a professional. They will be able to capture a wider market faster than any other cryptocurrency. XRP is going to be the remittance? Fuck no, it won't. Fuck no, it won't. Not anymore. And like Bitcoin or more, there's other remittance ones though too. Like, Monero lovers. Look, I don't mean to diss Monero lovers, but be careful. Be careful. I'm just saying. Dash lovers. Actually, that's not true. Dash, you guys aren't doing remittance. You guys are doing whole country takeovers. You're good. You guys are good. That's true. I forgot. Dash was going right to the point of sale device manufacturers rather than even asking the companies. All right. Anyways, remittance lovers, I'm telling you, and I want you to make money. That's the whole point of this channel, right? So it's not even about just beating up on you Ripple lovers. Come on, man. You got to make the money. And like Bitcoin, these new cryptocurrencies would make it easier to move money between countries, particularly in the developing world, where it is hard for ordinary people to open bank accounts and buy things online. How much more do we got of this? All right, we're going to skip this shit. We're going to skip this shit. So while the companies continue to throw significant resources into their projects, despite the slowdown in markets, it shows the potential these messaging apps hold in making crypto payments mainstream. If Facebook and Telegram are able to achieve the desired vision, surpassing all the hurdles, crypto-based payments may soon become mainstream. Mainstream, yep. I mean, like I just said, man, if I'm a person, like if I'm an Indian or a Pakistani, or someone who sends cash remittances home, I just tell my mom or grandma, just open an account on Facebook. Or what? What's the other ones? Facebook. What's the other ones? Telegram. Where are the names? Oh, and Signal. Or Signal. Yeah, there it is, man. I can just send the money, so awesome. So that's how it's going to go. It's not just Facebook coming into the remittance space. Here they all come, guys. So if you're a remittance, just manage your portfolio accordingly. Now, here come the crypto whales. Bang. And before we talk about these whales, and look at that big, beautiful, look at him. Yes, look at that big old whale. Before we talk about the whales, I'm going to talk about the retailers. Bang. Yes. We're just going to go quick on this, and then we're going to go to the whales. But I want to show you that. So the reason I'm bringing both of these stories up is to show you that retailers and whales, in other words, here comes the whole market. The whole market's starting to rise, okay? Is what I'm trying to show you. So, institutional grade crypto investments have frequented the news of late. And while upcoming crypto derivatives may have been tailored to create a demand in the market niche, there is another set of investors who have been bullish about the industry from the get-go, the retail investors. And that's what we have right now, right? This whole market is just retail investors. We're waiting for the bang institutions to arrive, right? So check this out. Data from crypto analytical provider DR revealed that Bitcoin holdings of addresses holding 1 to 10 Bitcoin, so retail investors, 1 to 10 Bitcoins, before the burst, have shown a steady growth of 5% since the last all-time high in December 2017. Wait, oops, sorry. The year 2019 has picked up pace and is seeing a steady increase of 3% in Bitcoin holdings in the 1 to 10 Bitcoin containing addresses. All right, and then so here's the whole article. You guys know that I put the links for all these articles in the descriptions of this video. So if you want to read all of that, like there's all that other analysis. But I don't really care about that. I really want to talk to you about I want to talk to you about the big boys, the whales accumulating the money. But I also wanted to show you that just retailers are also doing the same, right? So that was just a quick show. It's like I couldn't leave out the retailers, right? So, but this is what we're talking about, guys. Weiss Ratings. Crypto whales accumulate $570 million worth of Bitcoin. Just Bitcoin in the last 60 days. Have we hit bottom? Accumulation, brothers. OTC, baby. The question on everyone's mind is whether or not the Bitcoin bottom is in. OTC means over the counter. There are many conflicting views as to which viewpoint is right, and there's evidence to support both outcomes. However, lately it appears there's more and more evidence to support that we have in fact already reached Bitcoin's bottom. I told you guys about 3 weeks ago. That $3,100 Bitcoin, I think that was the bottom. I really do believe it. I mean, look at us, man. We're hovering here. We're hovering here nicely. We went from 3.1. Hold on, let's call this up. We went from 3.1. What was that, about a month ago, right? And then we went to 3.6, and then we blasted over 4, but then now we're settling down around 3.8. Well, we are at 3.8, actually. All right. And you see, so we were down here. Boom. We banked. Boom. We banked. And even above that sort of a psychological area of support and resistance, the 4,000 number, we're down a little bit more, but we're right at that area of support and resistance. In other words, 4,000 is the resistance right now. And I mean, I know, and I'm conservative, and that's the problem is I want to see us go over about 4,000 and then consolidate price there, actually, to tell you the truth. But in my trader mind, I think we're gone. I think we're at, consistent gains from now on. In other words, are we ever going to go down to 3,100 anymore? I think if you missed it at 3,100, you missed your chance. I mean, you could still get it now, but I think we've left the bottom and we are now just floating at this part. And from now on, we'll just keep sort of a slow upward motion, consolidate, upward consolidate, upward consolidate, just nice and slow until big whales start coming. And then we should see moves, bigger moves and consolidate, bigger moves and consolidate. Yeah, just my opinion. All right. So, where were we? Apparently, however, down here, lately it appears there is more and more evidence to support that we have in fact, I reached the bottom. Yes. Is the Bitcoin bottom in? Supporting the idea that Bitcoin has already bottomed is Weiss Ratings, a well-known research firm that provides research, data, and insights to investigators and traders around the world with regards to traditional stock markets as well as cryptocurrencies. As previously reported by IIB, Weiss Ratings believes that now is the time to buy Bitcoin. I told you, get your large caps, get your large caps, get your large caps. As prices remain close to 3,000. As seen in the tweet, anyway, we're not going to read this tweet. What is interesting about, What is interesting about the tweet is that 4 days later, Bitcoin reached its bottom of 3,150. All right. In addition to the Weiss rating tweet made in December, they have once again tweeted to suggest that Bitcoin bottom is in. According to Weiss, the 100 largest, and so this is what we're going to get into. Here's the data part I'm trying to show you guys. According to Weiss, the 100 largest Bitcoin wallets, excluding exchanges. So this doesn't include Binance, Coinbase, any of these guys, excluding exchanges. So basically, individual investors and other institutions, institutional investors, hedge funds. I told you all these guys OTCing. So the 100 largest of them have been accumulating, amounts of Bitcoin over the last 60 days at low prices. You're fucking right, they are. If I'm a guy and I know that I want to have an ETF and I want to apply for an application for it, well, I got to have the flipping crypto to have the fund, right? A ETF, exchange traded fund. Well, you got to have the stuff to put in the fund. If my fund is going to be a Bitcoin fund, well, I got to buy them, right? At 3,100. Oh my gosh, these guys are they're going crazy. I can guarantee that. Accumulating substantial amounts. In fact, Weiss says they have accumulated, here we go, a total of 150,000 Bitcoin, which at today's price is worth $570 million. I'm not concerned about the price, but that number right there, that shows you, here come the whales. Yeah, they're accumulating all that because they know what's about to happen. Some of these whales are accumulated just for themselves. Some are accumulating because they want to have ETFs or some sort of fund guys, so retirement fund, this fund, 401k, blah, blah, blah. You got to have it in the fund. And that's what's going down around these parts, boys. I told you. Anyways, Weiss has not provided any proof to back up these statements, but as they are a reputable research and data analysis firm, it's taken to be true. Moreover, if the largest BTC wallets have been accumulating this much Bitcoin during the lowest prices of the bear market, people are speculating that this is an indicator that the Bitcoin bottom is in. Yes, indeed. So, taking these points into consideration, it's important to remember just how powerful these crypto whales can be. Of course, Dick, they're the ones that are going to drive up the price. The retail money, that's all that's here. It ain't going nowhere. These crypto whales can be, and to always remember, or to always remain vigilant when investing in crypto. Yes, remain vigilant, brothers, and bang. So, here come the whales, brothers. I showed you these whales are coming, and retailers are also coming. And so, so what I'm trying to show you is it's a full market run. This is the real deal now. This is the real deal now, right? Back in 2017, yeah, it was a bunch of fucking retail morons selling their, getting home loans and shit to get Bitcoins. Holy, some of those people got fucked. But this is the real deal now. Retailers and institutions. Yes. Here it comes. There is no more weak hands now. Here comes the money, boys. Here comes the money. You understand you get it? All right. So, look, we'll keep talking about it. Let's get shout outs and airdrops. Get you back on to your wives and lives. Bang. Yes. Son of a bitch. Bang. 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 Airdropper. 007. Love you, brother. Bang. Wrong cash. Crypto Tone. Love you. What does he say? Bitcoin, Tron, crypto investor and enthusiast, real estate investor. Oh, well, buddy, Crypto Tone, you better pick out some real estate because you're about to get rich up in this bitch. Bang, Crypto Tone. See you, brother. Oh, yes, Crypto Tone. He said he's got some Tron and Bitcoin. Look. He's not playing games on these parts. Those Bitcoin you got, buddy, they're going to be worth some property on their own. Bang, Poppy Wood. See you, brother. Oh, and look, in Poppy Wood's video, here's Justin Sun talking about they're going to have 100 million transactions daily and all this. Well, so far so good. Should go. We'll see. Bang, Hurricane Master. Yes. See you, brother. DP Entertainment. Bang. See you, brother. Crypto Bridgie. See you, girl. Bang. A3G. Bang. See you, guy. Or girl. Whatever you are. Jeff Jajo. Bang, Jago. See you, brother. Nature, food, technology, and freedom. Yes. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. The Coin Radar. Bang. See you, brother. Stem Cell. Oh, this was the guy. Make us the cures, buddy. Make us the cures. Eva. I remember her face now. Bang. One of Poppy Wood's crew. Oh, she got some Muslim writing there. Where's she from? Bang. Whatever, girl. See you. Laura. See you, girl. The market trends is my passion. Love charts and charts. Really, girl? You love charts and charts, Laura? Well, if you love charts and charts, should I tell you this? Google trend trading, trending markets. Oh, no, sorry. Swing trading, trending markets. And I also want you to Google something else, sweetie. Google the trend is your friend. I know you already know that, I'm sure, but just in case. Bang! See you, girl. Love you. Bang! Crypto Times. Do we already get a bang? Bang! Why not? Another one for you, too. You've been around a long time. All right. Anyone else? What else we got? Path to 1 mil. Current DDS student invested in crypto. Small business networking. All right, buddy. Bang! See you, guy. There's Bridgie again. Bang! Why not? 2 for her. Master Cat. Furry. Well, good for you, buddy. The darkness has arrived. Bang! See you, Justin. Oh, there's Edwin. Bang, Big E. See you, brother. Bang, there's our girl, Lisa. Bang! In Ireland. We got Tommy. Mustache. What does this shit say? Crypto warrior for life. Proud supporter of freedom of money. Nothing can stop the mass adoption of crypto. Bang, Tommy Mustache. He's got a, I guess he's a revolutionary. Mustache. Just make your money, brother. All right, let's get you back to your wives alive. Bang, let's chill it and kill it. Bang, here I am. Yes, my ugly face. All right, guys. So, guys, we had a good story today. We had a good show today. SingularityNet. That's that artificial intelligence thing. I told you. They got that robot. She talks, man, and she learns and everything. You got to go. I mean, I don't know if you're interested or whatever. Go to Joe Rogan and Google that guy's name. I don't remember what it was. Something Gantz, wasn't it? Let's go look at it. What was this guy's name? Man, he's a wild-looking dude, man. He's a little strange. But, I mean, he did government contracts. He's done all this other stuff. Like, he's a PhD super brain. You know what I mean? What's his name again? There he is. Go check out Ben Gortzel on Joe Rogan. And he sits there and talks to Joe Rogan for a couple hours, man. Whew. And he's got a vision. He's got a vision, all right. Bang, all right. And then we got the messaging apps. You see how they're taking over? So, and what I'm looking at the messaging app in terms of remittance, yeah, everybody's got, what do you call this? What's the name I got on my, everyone's got Facebook. Everyone's got Telegram. Everyone's got Signal. It's that other one we all, WhatsApp. If I can just put, like I just said, $10 at Bob 8441132 and he gets the money, like, bang, you know, like. So what I'm trying to say, remittance lovers, is, I mean, you who hold coins that do that, hey, look, guys, it's time to juggle that portfolio, son. It's time to juggle that portfolio. You know, it's time to get out of that. Like I told you, the story about 10X. I loved it. Yes, it's going to bring a debit card for crypto. I was like, oh, it's going to be amazing, right? But then there were so many of them. And then Bob's telling me he already has a debit card. And these dudes are telling me they already have debit cards. And Cardano's coming out with a debit card. I'm like, fuck. It's too saturated. In other words, the market is too saturated right there. You know, so it's like, I'm just going to get out of here, because the institutional investors, when they get here, they're going to be, what, you know, it's called low-hanging fruit. They're going to be buying the things that are, you know, the top of their thing. You understand? Like, if you're just one of many of all that, why? I have $1 billion of my client's money. I'll invest in the top of their thing. The top of whatever industry they're trying to hold, right? You know what I mean? And so, yeah, man, guys, all this money transfer stuff, money transfer between citizens, here comes Facebook and them. They're going to take that over. And money transfer between banks, well, that's where the battle is probably going to be. But it looks like that stablecoin thing is just going to happen. It looks like JP Morgan's coming out with their stablecoin, Mitsuo Bank in Japan, right? Those are the two. That's the number 4 and number 5 bank in the world. In the world, like on planet Earth. You know what I mean? Out of all the tens of thousands of banks on Earth, that's number 4 and 5. I mean, so, you know, digital payments, invest wisely and accordingly, folks. And bang, we talked about the crypto whales accumulating, but I also showed you that the retailers, those with accounts of only between 1 to 10 Bitcoins, they are also accumulating. So that shows us demand from both sides of the aisle. The retailers, regular guys like us, and the big dogs are accumulating. I mean, obviously, we talked about the big dogs. You know,